Can you explain the name December 10th? Like in your own words, like, can you explain it? Because I'm going to be honest, like it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one to wrap my mind around fully.
We're an interesting group, so the name has to stay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, the show came out on the December 10th.
Yeah.
So.
We were thinking of a name for ages, and we just couldn't get one. And then it was like one time we were talking about the show releasing, and we just started all chatting December 10th.
Because that's the release date.
That was the release date. And then we were like, wait, actually, it has a nice little ring to it.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like now, our plan is we want to do something mad every December 10th. You know what I mean?
Like our birthday, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy birthday.
So there's no truth to the rumor and conspiracies that it has to do with One Direction and One Direction being backwards?
No.
That's such a
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen
know
some
what-
stuff about that. Yeah.
So it's not One Direction backwards.
No,
not at all.
we're not.
Because if you spell it backwards, it's still not. You know what I mean?
But if you take D10 and 1D, like they are very similar. Do you guys? You don't think so?
Well, also, we won't, like, we'll call December 10, not D10. We try not to, like, narrow it as well.
Really? Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. Like you wouldn't know on paper. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't know unless you are engulfed and in the know.
I think people just like get in their own head about things being like similar.
I think any name we said, they would just made something similar, yeah.
It almost seems like anything you guys do, people are going to compare you to them, at least for the first few
Totally.
like months or years.
Well, I mean, I suppose there's similarities, isn't there?
But, like, just-
boy band and Simon Cowell, so
Yeah.
it's bound to.
They're like one of the greatest boy bands of all time, so it's really not a bad
Literally.
comparison.
Not
do you know what I mean?
not at all.
So we have to win in our mind.
Are
Yeah.
you prepared for that? Do you have conversations about it as a unit before you kind of get into situations like this? Because I mean, it's easy to anticipate. No,
What?
That you're going to be compared to One Direction?
So. Well, they're great,
Oh.
so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we don't really like deep it. We just kind of,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? I think when it came to the name, because we didn't think of like any comparisons, because we're just making our own thing. You know what I mean? We're like kind of boy bands are just constantly changing. If you look at the 90s, they all dress the same. There's two tall people for the look at the side, and then there's three in the middle. And then One Direction changed that with having 5 personalities, and then, you know, we're trying to make our own thing as well.
Yeah.
For the new gen.